Yo, what's up, PM? She's got a fresh cut. It's so clean. It's so fresh. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's so clean, so fresh. So clean, so fresh. Hey, what's up, PM? I'm still not a landlord yet. Man, I gotta grind this afternoon. I gotta hustle. I gotta invest in that property because I wanna be a landlord, you know? Thinking about life, just think about it, man. Being a landlord one day, just being my full-time job, just landlording, just evicting single moms. Hey, by the way, you haven't paid your rent on time. What's going on here? What's going on here, lady? You haven't paid your rent. Pay it now. Rent increased by $200 next week. Just jacking up the price every single week, man. Just making that money, profiting off poor people. Man, I freaking love it. Freaking love it, man. Just jacking up the price every single week. You got a broken tap? Say what? You got a broken tap? What do you want me to do about it? You got a dead cockroach in your bedroom? You got a dead rat on the wall? What do you want me to do about it? By the way, you haven't paid your rents. Pay your rents now. House inspection tomorrow. If you don't pay your rents by tomorrow, well, you got to pack up your bags and pay your rents or move out, Buster. Move it. Sorry for going off on a tangent there. To be honest, I just want to live, man. I just want to live. I just want to afford. I just want to be able to afford to live, you know? Is that too much to ask for? Or do I have to sleep in my car, start buying Percocet, OxyContin, and fentanyl and selling that to other homeless people? Do I have to go homeless? Anyways, what was I going to talk about? Yes, I've noticed in recent years or recent months or weeks or days, all of the couples that I have ran into, the dude is like at least 10 years older than his chick. How come that is the norm? I thought people only date people that are around their age, but apparently I'm wrong. Apparently the key to a successful long-term relationship, there's got to be a gap between you and your partner, apparently. Well, according to the couples that I have observed anyways. My parents, they are an exception because my dad is only 1 year older than my mom, but all of the relationships, all of these couples that I've seen, the dude is like, there's a huge age gap between the guy and the girl. And it sort of makes sense. I sort of understand why, because, you know, all the dudes that I've met that are like in their 30s, yes, but the girl is like 18, 19, like young, like college, fresh out of college, or even college age. And the dude is already like, has a house, he's a landlord, has a job, has a business. They're getting older, but they got everything. So the girls, they don't need to do much. They just gotta love their husband and give them children. And that's it. That's a good family right there. But for young dudes, like dudes in their 20s, if you date a girl around your age, they're not gonna be very impressed. Because chances are you just got out of college. Both of you just got out of college. You just started working. You haven't got money. You haven't got a house. You know, you're paying off your debts. Yeah, you're not making money at the moment. Well, your trajectory is that you're going up, yes, but you don't have anything right now. You have a dog. You have this piece of shit, Bailey. You have this thing by your side, and that's why you don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, they're not gonna be very impressed with you. They'd rather go for the older guys who has everything. It's their life set up already. You two don't gotta work together to get there. You already have it. And if you want to work for a little bit, you can. But it's already set up. Your life's already set up. You know the guy in Vietnam that I went to his wedding a few months ago? He actually met his partner because they were both sharing a house together. And I'm thinking maybe that's the way that I should do it, you know? They're living together. He was acting on behalf of his landlord. So those two lived together for a while, and then they fell in love. And then their parents pushed them to get married. And so here they are. The thing is, she's older than him. And I know people have advised me to go for the younger girls, but I think attraction is just it's such a subjective thing. Some guys like to go for younger girls, some guys like to go for older women. Personally, I feel it's wrong to date someone 10 years younger than me. Personally, maybe because I'm not that old myself, and snooping around, you know, looking at young girls who are just fresh out of high school, it just feels wrong to me, you know. It feels wrong to me. It's just me. There's something wrong with me, myself. So that's why I think it's wrong to date someone 10 years younger than me, who just got out of high school, who are still on their learner's driving license. It feels wrong to me to be snooping around, trying to attract those sort of girls. Maybe that's your thing, and I'm not telling you to stop doing it as long as you are legal. You're not breaking any laws, then yeah, do whatever you want. Just, do I have morals? Do I have morals? Who decides what's right and what's wrong? I mean, Muhammad, he had a wife, and she's like really young. Is Muhammad wrong? Is the messenger of God wrong? Yeah, I don't know. But generally, people have advised men to go for the younger ones, because apparently the older ones, they have hit the wall. They no longer can bear children, healthy children. There's nothing for them to offer you, apparently, and there's nothing for you to offer them because you're young. They've already seen it all. You can't really impress them anymore. They have really freaking high standards. But the younger ones, apparently, they are looser and they haven't experienced anything, so anything will do. But some of them really have high standards as well, so it's just a subjective thing. And I don't want to analyze this stuff. I just want to share with you what I have noticed. There's no moral to the story. Just conversation, really. There's nothing for me to teach you. That's about it, really. I gotta go home. I'm gonna go to work because I want to be a landlord, as you know. Hope you guys are doing well. Stay strong. God bless. Keep moving forward. And don't think too much about these things, because your thoughts and emotions will change. In about a few hours, I will have more stuff to worry about, rather than thinking about, oh, I'm not a landlord yet. How come I don't have a girlfriend yet? In a few hours, I'm going to be thinking about, how the heck do I save this guy's life? What the hell is going on? I got to get the blood tests. I got to get them to this X-ray. You know, I got to save this man's life because he has a wife, he has a family. how do I save this guy's life? What's going on with his body? How do we as a team fix this? I'm gonna be thinking about all this stuff. So no time to be dilly. No time to be loitering around, because I gotta be locked in. Anyways, that's enough for today. Enough rambling. See you later. Love you all. Thank you for watching my videos.